Hello, my beautiful Libras. This is going to be your weekly reading. Libra for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Stellar placement. Okay, we are going to see what you're doing currently versus what the universe wants you to do. All right, this is a reading that will help you change the future. Okay, because as of right now, it looks like you're not going to win the outcome that you wish. So let's see what you're doing and what the universe wants you to do, so you can better this, so you can fix this, so you can change the outcome. Okay. What is Libra doing in this situation, Spirit? Fourth notes. Okay. Libra, 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 Libra. I feel like you're looking at yourself in the water. And I feel like maybe you're getting some type of psychic abilities downloaded or something like this, and you're wanting to work with it, but there's some things that need to change. I do feel like you guys may be a little bit oversensitive here with the Page of Cups. Hold on, let's see what this is. What it says in this deck. No, okay. So again, I was right. You were trying to explore your intuition, okay? But I do feel like you have a habit of being a little bit reckless, okay? This can cause you to take steps that are not within your best favor, okay? You have the Fool in the reverse for the challenge. So the challenge is that you may do something that is not what's for your highest good, that you may regret, okay? Making foolish and poor choices. And then you kind of hermit in a hole because you're trying to escape from society or escape from the outcome of whatever it was that you did. Okay, so you're doing something here that's foolish and reckless, okay? And it's going to cause you to want to hide off in a hole somewhere, which in turn keeps you stuck in a situation that out of stability and out of, just not wanting to face reality or not wanting to get out in the world, okay? Let's see what the universe wants you to do, and then we'll kind of dig deeper into this, okay? What does the universe want Libra Collective to do about this? Okay, this is very strange, but just so you know, every single card on this table is in reverse. All of yours and all of the universes are too. Okay, so there's a major imbalance here. There's a major imbalance in every area. Okay, the only thing that I'm seeing upright is this Page of Cups. Okay, so your intuition is getting downloads. So I don't know why you're not listening to your intuition, maybe. Like you're not actually following it, or you're not hearing it correctly. You're not listening to it exactly. So we need to figure out why that is. But there's a lot of imbalance here. In the way that you think, in the way that you do things. And that's weird because Libra is a balance. Okay, look, you have full moon and Libra in the reverse. Balance. Look at the scales, okay? But it's out of balance. Maybe you feel like you're going to win this thing and you're something and you're not, because you, instead of listening to your intuition, you kind of just went for it. You were kind of reckless and just kind of did it because you just thought, right? Also, overly confident is not your best friend right now, okay? Confidence is not your key to success. It's the opposite way around, okay? So there's an imbalance in between your intuition and the spark of inspiration that you should be getting from this intuition, okay? That's a side note. The universe wants you to gain more knowledge, okay? There is something that you're not looking for. It's almost like you're just rushing into something. You're like, oh yes, this is it. Let's go. Lots of fire energy here. But the Book of Shadows in the reverse is like the Hierophant type of energy, okay? It's talking about tradition and learning and getting skills, okay? The main thing here that I'm seeing is that you may be making a fiery decision or a foolish choice, okay, which causes you to have to run and hide and lick your wounds, okay? But the main issue here is communication. This is Mercury in the reverse, which is Mercury retrograde, okay? Which is saying there is severe miscommunication that is affecting your situation greatly. Miscommunication and being too confident and too egoic to not talk to the person about whatever this is your downfall. Like, this is how you fix this problem, is communicating, but not just communicating. The Crone of Air in the reverse, which is the King of Swords in the reverse, okay? They don't want you to close the book on this situation. They want you to keep the book open and learn more, okay? Because your guidance card or your advice card is the Hermit. And whether it's in reverse or not, the Hermit is it's time for you to go inside, okay? Sit down and stay at home. Learn, okay? Get this knowledge, okay? And communicate it clearly. Because there is something that you're missing greatly here. And Spirit needs you to learn it, okay? Because however you're going right now, it's not going to win. You're not going to win. You're not going to gain this outcome that you want, okay? It's not. I'm sorry, but it's not. Okay, and because you may feel like you are confident in this situation, you may feel like you're confident in this situation because maybe you do have some type of knowledge in this area. Unfortunately, you don't have the knowledge that you need in order for this to succeed. So, they want you to keep the book open, keep learning while you're licking your wounds and you're at home, okay, while you're studying, okay, you're finding out who exactly you are or whatever this is. And, you will be able to hopefully, you can change this. That's a good thing about divination. And the whole point of it is that if you don't like the outcome or the answer, you don't have to accept that. Let's change it. Why settle for this, right? Another thing, you have the elemental of earth here. So you have a huge amount of prosperity that's coming towards you. But if the other areas of your life are not flowing freely, then it becomes a whole bunch of stagnation. And that's exactly what the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the, elemental of earth in the reverse is saying, okay? When it comes to your family, it could be buying a house. You could be making a foolish decision buying a house. It could be you starting a relationship with somebody. It could be you taking on some type of title and you don't really understand what the title means. It could be starting a relationship, although I'm not really seeing that here, except for the Ten of Pentacles is about a family home. But I feel like maybe you're jumping out to go do this one thing and it messes up your goals. It messes up your whole entire plan on what you want to achieve, okay? Don't allow your confidence and what you think you know to cripple you and get you stuck, okay? Just don't do that, okay? Anything else here for Libra? The Empress. Wow. Is the Empress Libra collective? Yes. Temperance. Okay. So kind of slow down. Okay. You have angelic protection here. Wow. The Nine of Cups. So they want to show you the positive side of this reading. Okay. The positive side of this reading is that if you do this, look at what you end up with. The Empress. The Empress is Taurus energy and Temperance is Sagittarius. But your wish come true. Okay. You being fully in your power. Okay, this is a master number. Number 33 is the Empress. Okay, Temperance is Sagittarius. Somebody that wants to learn, wants to grow. They're Jupiter. They want to expand. Okay, they have a lot of knowledge. They're learner. Okay, there's something that you don't know that if you did know, you would literally be getting everything that you've ever wanted. Your wishes would be granted. Okay, whatever wish this is, it's not granted until you gain this knowledge, gain this protection. Okay. Transmute whatever this is into exactly what it is you want so you can become the abundant Empress. Okay, the Empress is the accumulation of all queens put together. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. She has obtained all of the knowledge of all of them and all of the abilities that each of them have. This is where you find balance and alchemy. Okay, so alchemize this into what you want. Okay, take this reading and run with it. Get your wish fulfillment. Okay, it's not a message of doom. It's a message of, hey, you have the ability to alchemize this into exactly what it is that you're wishing for. Don't miss up on this. Like, don't miss out on this chance and this opportunity to fully step into what exactly it is that you want. That is beautiful. Remember, your confidence is your downfall. Okay, just drop it. because it doesn't matter, because you will have all the confidence in the world.